stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with a 25. Handoff to the back. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Again, makes it second and medium. They're going to run it here. Great cut there. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going right back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
For a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Defense will wrap them up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on 4th down. Here's the opening drive. 4th down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up, and they're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
Change of another great move. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the goal line. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looking for a gap. It's Udo. He's past the marker and still going. He bring it down, but he reaches the 40-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Moss. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. No way to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Dropping back, it's Levitt. QB to the tight end for a completion. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. They fight back here in this playoff game. And they get set now to try the PAT. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Both areas steps now, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards.
And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Ncaa. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. He lets it rip. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target, yet he through as the third down pressure works. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes the ground. It's Durham. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Ncaa is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. Pointed up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down after that running play. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at 17.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the ground, it's Durham. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much in the game there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He's going to take off here. Across the 40. He's found some room at the 45. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Manning. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarm to the pass rush, the sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Levitt. Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Udo. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Sun Devils will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. That's reeled in. It's Hamilton. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
On the ground, it's Udo. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Levitt. Good throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Takes the handoff. It's Barry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, split the ball to 44.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep for the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him. And
breaks into the clear. He can't stop him. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Short pass finds the tight end. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up 1st and goal at the 9. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They stop him out at the 42. It's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back to throw again. Off target and incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Love the idea that the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He fires downfield. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second and goal for the offense. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on fourth down. To throw, it's Levin. Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, they found the matchup here, Chris, on fourth down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. There's the handoff. Breaks an open space. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Same tailback, another carry. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
To the air, it's Manning. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, the defense defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on second down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Pounding away with the run game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. They're going for it. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit.